Hi guys, and welcome back to the first episode of my Season 2 of my Birmingham City career mode on FIFA 18. A bit of a mouthful, I'll shorten it, don't worry for the second episode. Now, I will have to say something really quickly. I've tried 1080p, it keeps on freezing, it keeps on not working, so I'm not going to try it anymore. I'll obviously keep on trying, but I doubt I'll ever get it working. It's just not working. Which is really upsetting because that is going to be the best way of improving my content and my quality to you guys. But yeah, hopefully this is going to be okay for you guys as well. So we have a lot to talk about because originally the plan was I was going to do an episode called Episode 0 where I go through the people I'm trying to sell, the people I'm trying to sign and information like that. And that's the reason why I'm on the 2nd of July. So all of our pre-season contract signings have came here today already to the club. But obviously because I'm the audio messed up on it, I thought to myself, I'm not going to post it, no reason to. So we're just going to have to do it all in the first episode. So it means an extra long first episode, which I'm sure you guys won't mind at all. But yeah, first off, let's go straight into something really quickly. So the first thing that I always like looking at is the transfer budget. We've been given £7.8 million and £35,000 in wages. I've adjusted it to the right amount that I wanted to, and this is the amount that I've been given. The starting budget, as you can see at the top, with starting budget was 6.3 million, and weekly budget was 64,000. So yeah, I've changed it around and so on and so on. But yeah, let's go into the objectives. So I am going to be focusing a lot more on my objectives because I didn't do that last season. So as you can see here, the high is financial, and this is what I've been given. Within 2 seasons, increase the club's worth of your club by 50%. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do that. That's fine. The next one is domestic success. Level is 4, so it's very low. The main thing here is avoid relegation from the Premiership. In my eyes, I think we got a brilliant team here, and if I'm going to be honest, I think we potentially could even try and get into the Euros. So the Euro League. So that's my goal for this season, is to try and at least go into Euro next season, because I think next season will be the last season of this FIFA 18 of this career mode until FIFA 19 comes out. So yeah, very interesting right there. The next one is the FA Cup, which 32 rounds. Yeah, that's fine. I want to try and win it. So yeah, no worries there. Within long term, within 2 seasons, finish in mid-table. I think I can do this season, don't worry about that. Constant tests, none, because we aren't in any. Brand exposure, within 3 seasons, increase season ticket holders with at least 10% of the stadium capacity, which is actually, I believe, just under 3,000. So I think we can get that very easy. Reason is because we're in the Premier League. So yeah, easy. The next one is long term. Within 2 seasons, have at least 1 player from your youth academy signed for the first team play for at least 50% of the games in the next season. I think I'll be able to do that as well. It really depends on if we're able to find a superstar. But if we can't find a superstar, that isn't going to happen. But I am going to be focusing a lot more on youth development. But let's talk about sellings and signings of this season. The most interesting thing about the transfer window. So here we are. These are the players I am looking to sell. I'll give my reasons why, and hopefully we can be really quick because I don't want the episode to be way too long. So Stockdale, he was a brilliant keeper last season for us, by far. Probably one of the best keepers we've had in so long for Blues. But I am selling him. I am selling him because he's got a crucial on his contract, and we've got Leno now. So no reason to keep him, and he's 32. So yeah, we're getting rid of him. The next player is Harley Dean. I had to pick between Harley Dean and Roberts. Decided to go with Harley Dean because 1, he's worth more money, and 2, I don't really like him as a player in FIFA 18. So in my eyes, I thought it's quite an easy option. I'm going to sell Harley Dean, get more money to sign a much better defender in my eyes. And you guys will see the players that I've potentially lined up. The next one is Dan Scar. Quite obvious. He's just not really going to work really for the Premier League. The next player is Greg Stewart. I don't think he's going to go too well in the Premier League as well. I like fast players on the wings, and Greg Stewart isn't really that. So, you know, that's quite... it's not really going to work out. So, I've decided to put him on the transfer list. The next player is Robert Tesche. I'm looking to bring somebody else in that centre mid and centre defending mid position. Also, quick note. If you hear any bang-ins, don't worry. It's not something crazy going on. We're having work done in my house, so you know, try and like dodge that out. Hopefully my voice should be loud enough to not really hear it too much, but you might hear a few bangs, a few knocks here and there, and that's my trainer. But yeah, as you can see, there it is. Okay, you guys can hardly hear it according to my software, my recording software, but yeah. So that is Robert Tesche right there. We will be selling him. The next player is Nadal. I just don't like him. He's not very fast. He's very slow, and his strength is good, but he can get knocked over very easily. So yeah, selling him. He's also 32, and his rating will rapidly decline now. But he's still worth 5 million, so he could potentially get for around about 7 million, maybe push it to 8 million. Obviously O'Keefe not really gonna do very well. Shinnick, we've got way too many centre attacking mids, and he's the player I am most likely going to be selling. The next player is Brock Madsen, and the reason for that is because I want to try and bring in a better striker, as well as Hernandez, who's already come to the club. So yeah, those are the players I'm going to try and sell, and these are the players I'm going to try and sign. Okay, so yeah, these are the players that I'm trying to sign. So, the centre defender mids, Lewis Dunk or Lindelofen. If I'm honest, the two players out of these two I'm most likely going to sign is Lewis Dunk, due to the amount of money. Like Lindelofen, they're expecting about 20 million to 30 million. So if I was to sign him, I'll be trying to get him for about 18 million. So I am not going to go for that much money. That's ridiculous. So it might be Lewis Dunk, but I really like Lewis Dunk. He's a great player. He's still quite young, within 26. Same age as Hardy Dean, but he is Premiership standard centre back, and he's already been in here for a year now. So yeah, he's doing well. So the next position I'm looking at is centre mids. We've actually got 4: Telemans, Elena, James Ward-Prowse, and Harry Wilkes. So out of these 4 players, the player I would love to bring in is actually James Ward-Prowse, but he's going to be a lot of money to potentially sign, but he's the man I want to bring in, definitely for sure. 23, 80 rated, he's a Premiership player. This is something you'll notice as you go down this team. As you go down in the overalls, as the clubs, the players I want to try and sign, they are all high ratings. We are not looking at building the team foundation up so we'll be good in the future. We are building the team for now, to survive in the Premiership and to do really well and thrive in this club, for the club as well. So I think James Ward-Prowse is a very key player, and I really want to bring him in. He's probably one of my main targets for this season. The others are backup plans, but if I can't sign James Ward, I will most likely go for Harry Wilkes or Lana. It's up to you guys who you potentially want to see there. I'd probably go with Harry Wilkes because everybody signs Lana in their career mode just because he's amazing. But his release cost is 9.6 million, so we could get him pretty much free to value there. But the next position, and it's the main position in my eyes, we've actually got 4 players for the left mid / left wing. We've got Demai Gray, Iwobi, Barreto. You might be wondering where the 4th one is, and the 4th one is right at the bottom, and that is Diego Jota. I am potentially looking at bringing him in, but if I'm honest, I think I want to bring in Demai Gray more now. I wasn't originally going to do it, but 1, because I don't think we'll have enough money to sign him, but 2, he's also faster than him, Diego Jota, and I can train him up to be a better player, and not many people sign him. Well, not many people sign Jota either, if I'm honest. But yeah, those are the 2 main men. But seriously, I still can't make my mind up. And that will be the first position I'll be looking to strengthen anyway. So leave a comment down below on which player I should potentially sign, because I don't think I'll be able to sign anyone at the beginning of the first 2 episodes, just because we won't have the money. We'll have to sell a few players before we potentially bring these players to the club. The next position, and it's probably the 4th main one, is actually going to be the right mid. So we've got Martin Odegaard, which I'm if I'm going to be honest, I'd be loaning. I won't be signing. He's way too much money. Or Thomas Ince, who I could potentially sign. I'm not going to lie. I do like Thomas Ince in real life, and I'd love to bring him to the club. And he is quite fast. So either way of them two, I'll be happy to bring in. So yeah, that's the thing. But the next position is strikers, and these are the four main men. But I'm cutting off Arp now, so we're going to remove him from my transfer list as he's now gone. There we go. Go all the way to the bottom. So now we've got Diego Jesus. We're probably not going to sign because of money. Han Kwang Sung or Lewis Martins, if I'm going to be honest. Oh, actually, his release cost is 12.7 million. That is amazing. What is his speed like? Not bad. Okay, that's not a bad decision. But if I'm honest, I am looking to bring in Han Kwang Sung. Only 19, 71 rated. Obviously, we'll get him up to a 75, 76. It'll be a great striker for us, and he's very speedy. If you have a look at his stats, 86 acceleration, sprint save 79. His stamina is very bad, but we're able to work on that through training. But yeah, that's the player I am looking at signing this season. Leave your comments down below which one you would like me to sign the most. But if the player that I've got in my eyes I really want to sign is actually James Ward. He's probably going to be our biggest signing if we're able to pull it off. And hopefully it'll be under about 20 million or 20 million exact, because I don't really want to pay that much more money than him. But yeah, let's jump into... actually, I don't know where we're going next, so I'll see you when I see you. So, I know where I'm going to see you. It's a pre-season tournament. We're going to click this. And let's see where and how much money we can potentially get. So, we've got a few options here. Obviously, we're going with the one with the most money, and that is in Germany for 6.8 million. That's my main one. But yeah, let's do it. So, there's quite a few big teams there. Wolfenberg, Real Sociedad, and oh, I don't know that, but I know they're a good team, just don't know the name of them. It's a German team. It's got the B and it's got the black sign. I'll know it when I come to play them. But either way, let's jump into this. And welcome to our first game of Season 2. And it's against Trabzonspor? Trabzonspor? I don't know how to pronounce the name. It is a Turkish team. But we do have two new players on the pitch. Stephen Corker and Eleb Hernandez. Hernandez. I don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, let's jump into it and hopefully get a goal. I am trying to get a new formation yet, and hopefully we can try and get the win here. There's Davies, Hernandez. Oh, beautiful turn, make the run, finish it. Beautiful goal, and it's his first goal for the club, and it's making it 1-0 to us. A brilliant start to the season. That's exactly what I want to see from him. And hopefully he can finish beautiful goals like that away. He looks like a Premiership striker. Because he is now a Premiership striker playing for us. A great goal. And it shows the reason why we wanted to bring him in so badly. And really a bargain for the amount of money that he was. I'm so glad I was able to bring him to the club. And it just shows you the reason why... he's going to be such a valuable player to us. He's going to be a bit of a rival there to Adams on the pitch for getting more goals than him. But we'll soon see who plays up. But this formation is not too bad right now. Gomez. Maybe he can get sync on the ball. He shoots. Volleys it. And it's a goal for Gomez. A youth player which can show wonders here. And that's the reason why we signed him from Man U. Jose Mourinho's given us a favour there. We signed him for so cheap, and now he's showing us why he is so valuable to us. Making us 2-0 now. I keep saying us. But yeah, brilliant shot there on the volley. Doesn't really look natural from the replay there. But either way, beautiful finish. Right to the bottom bottom right corner, should I say. But yeah, I'm very happy with how the team are playing, and this formation is very good. And it's his first goal of this new season. And, you know, I'm really happy with how the team is playing right now. Hopefully we can try and get more goals, or that might just be it. And there it is, our first game in Season 2, led to us winning 2-0. And it's putting us in a very good position here for the pre-season tournament. If we win, I'm pretty sure it means that we've won. We get through to the semi-final next game. yes, if another team today has won, it means that, so if the other team in our group has won, that does mean that we can get through, but if they drawed, it does leave room for error for next game. So either way, 2-0 to us against Tresmont, or Tresbor, and I'll see you guys if there's any transfer news, or I'll see you guys in the next game. Hi guys, and welcome to the second game of this episode against Spartak Moscow. And yeah, if we can win this, we are through the semi-finals, and this is the actual team that won. So it's against the top two dogs now. We've had a few little changes, but either way, not too much. The only thing is Hernandez isn't playing. It is now Vassal. But either way, let's jump into the game. Hopefully, you can get a win here. There it is. Nothing to report. A 0-0. If I'm honest, we had a few chances there where we could have scored, but if I'm honest, just very, very unlucky. You know, we had a few issues with injuries in that game, but if I'm honest, I don't think none of them was too bad. Adams got a bit of a knock there. I believe Solomon also got a bit of a knock as well, but if I'm honest, all well. But Vassal just didn't perform. Didn't get into that attacking mind. Didn't run down in the middle. Kept running down the wings. If I wanted him on the wings, I'd put him on the wings, but no. So yeah, Vassal isn't going to be playing next game. It'll probably be Adams. But either way, I'll see you guys in the next game, or if there's any transfer news. Hopefully, transfer news. Okay, so we've actually had an offer for Dan Scar. I originally was just going to let him go for pretty much like anything I can try and get. But I am going to try and haggle for 450k. Let's see if they accept. They probably won't. Propose new fee. I'm looking for around a 4-5. Submit. Let's see what they want. Sell on clause. Right, let's counter that. Remove the sell on clause. Don't really want that. Propose new transfers fee. Give me 3-2. And you've got yourself a deal. He's happy with that. We're selling for 320,000 pounds. My God, it is mind blank right there. But either way, we are selling him to Exeter. Okay, so here is our second player that might be going, and that's Brock Madsen to Chartland Athletic. If I'm honest, that's not a bad signing for them. So they've actually offered 940k. We are going to negotiate here, and I wanted 1.4 million for him, roughly, but I don't think we will get that. Oh, maybe we could. Let's go for a 1.5, and let's see what they would potentially say to that. Submit. Oh, wow, it's a final offer. Let's counter, because I want to sell him. I'll go down to a 1.1. That's a bit stingy. But if I'm honest, that's what I'm going to go with. If we sell him, we sell him. Okay, yeah, they have took it. It took a while for me to read that there. But they have accepted their 1.1k. So, yeah, those two players could be potentially leaving in the next episode. Hi, guys, and welcome to the final game of this episode against Godjablach. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, just go with it. So we actually have to win or draw today to get through to the next game. Quite annoying, I know, but you know, it is what it is. I put out quite a strong team here today with Edwards and Hernandez up front working together for the first time. Normally they're both lone strikers, but yeah, they're working together today. But also I've done with a 4-4-2, but a diamond formation. So yeah, we'll see how well that goes. No! And there it is. They've scored the first goal, and it was just a stupid mistake. Oh God, we have to win here today, really. We had such a good opportunity first in 5 minutes with Adams, and it should have been a goal, but oh God, that's horrible. I thought we got it on the header and everything, but no, it's just shocking. He's able to finish it away as well, and Corker just didn't decide to run up and tackle him, but it is what it is. It means we are 1-0 down. We're going to have to get that win today. So, yeah, we're going to have to score 2 more goals. So, I'll see you if we score 2 goals. Here's Adams. Maybe Adams could make something out of this. He normally does. He's a beautiful cut. And there it is. Adams doing the impossible again. I seriously didn't think he could get it past it at such an awkward angle. But I think that's probably the best goal he's scored, angle-wise anyway. And it shows the reason why we need him up front all the time. Haleb just, you know, obviously he's a great player, but just couldn't get it through. But that was a beautiful finish there. Making it 1-1 to go to a draw. Hopefully we are back in this game and we can try and get that second one to make it a win to get to the semi-final and to get more capital for us to go through and sign some much better and much needed certain players. But yeah, there he is, Adams with the goal, making it 1-1. See if there's a second goal or if that's it. Great header! And it was Adams. Oh my god, that's probably the best header I think I've ever seen. And Adams showing us, no, I am still the top striker here at Birmingham City. He might be a good striker, Hernandez, but he's nothing like me. Absolutely amazing. Brilliant on the ball, brilliant pace-wise, and obviously brilliant on the head. Goalkeeper 100% couldn't save that. Oh my god, that was something like you'd see from Harry Kane from that header. But yeah, maybe Harry Kane has got a run for his money this season with Adams coming to the club. But that's 2 goals this season already, showing us, nah, he is such a good player. And yeah, we're still going to have to build a team around him. But yeah, either way, 2-1. Adams able to break away there. Come on, use your speed to get away from that. That's horrible. Cut in. Pass it down to Haleb. Haleb breaks away. Such an awkward angle, but Adams is able to finish it, and so does Haleb. Oh my god, that's probably just his nickname, Haleb now. Probably still saying it wrong, but Hernandez there, able to get the 3rd goal, making it 3-1, making me worried we weren't going to be able to win this game. But before half time, 3-1 against a very good German team here. Still not gonna try and pronounce that name. Even though I did try and pronounce it at the beginning, but either way, brilliant finish there. Obviously, these numbers on the kits aren't going to be the main ones. I will still have to change them around, but yeah, brilliant finish there. And it does show you that actually 2 strikers up front, especially these 2, are deadly. Maybe we have to try and figure out a formation that can work with these 2, because I don't really like the diamond. It leaves too much of a gap in the middle, but I think 2 strikers up front is a deadly combination. Oh, wow. Great goal there. I didn't even say anything because I didn't think he would be able to make it, but I'm not even going to moan at that. That was an absolutely fantastic goal. Now, before that goal actually happened, I was thinking about something. And I was going to mention this. Do you want me to use a financial takeover to get more money? As, you know, the club, the board isn't really better represented here. I feel like if we was to reach the Premier League like next season, the board would invest a lot of money into the club. So I was wondering, would you want me to bring a financial takeover in and potentially sign some better players? I've got a few players in mind if it was that case. But if not, I perfectly understand, because I know a lot of people are like kind of doing the same type of moves that I am doing right now. So, you know, it is like people do like to copy it kind of. So I do perfectly understand that, and it's a bit more like fun if it's a bit harder and it's a bit more of a challenge to me. So if you guys do want to see it, please leave a comment down below, and obviously if you don't, please tell me why as well, so I know never to say it again if you guys don't. But is Haleb maybe can cross it all the way in. There's Edwards. Not Edwards, Adams. And there it is, his hat-trick. To score his first goal in Season 2 and able to get a hat-trick to make it 4-2. I was worried at the end they might be able to get a draw, but I think that might have just confirmed it that we are winning and going through to the semi-finals here. But a brilliant finish there by Adams. Just again, he's such a skilled player, and I love playing Adams. I think if I was to ever do a career mode, except from this, I'd have to sign Adams. Literally, I'm just focusing on his career mode on FIFA 18 now. That's just the only reason why I've got it now. But he is an absolute class and such a credit to this team on my FIFA 18 career mode. So that is such a beautiful finish, making it 4-2. Haleb. Beautiful finish, makes it 5. Beautiful. 5-2. And Haleb getting his third goal within 3 games. 3 games, 3 goals. Jota, 2 games. Not Jota. Adams, 2 games, 3 goals. Absolutely brilliant. Actually, is it 3 games? I forgot now. But that's the reason why we've signed him. Absolutely amazing. And I think it's definitely proven now. Bradley, use 2 strikers up front. It will work. And my quality seems worse than normal. But yeah, 2 strikers up front definitely work. Absolutely brilliant. I'm really happy with his playing right now. And I think that's it. We've won. So yeah. Is that the end? It's 90 minutes, so I think it might blow any second. I might as well just keep on talking if I'm going to be honest. There we go. There it is. So, I need to say a few things before you go. Fan favourite player. These are the few that you can vote from. Just vote from in the comments below. Adams, Stockdale, Hotter, Upamecano, Sessegnon and Gardner. The other thing I've got to say really quick. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.